Hi, my loves. Welcome to the Rose Priestess channel. I am Coco Alexandra, and today we are going to be doing a next 3 months reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so this is a general reading, so remember to only receive what fits and feels good to you and leave the rest for others to receive. All right, and so I'm going to be shuffling while I do this reading, so if you want to skip the shuffling, you can check out the timestamps below. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One major message for you for the upcoming 3 months. Ooh, this one. Ooh, Virgo. What is up? Look at that lion energy coming through. Honor of the ancient king. Okay, we are still in Virgo season right now, and I feel like your energies are rising. Okay, things are coming back into balance. All right, you are seeing more clearly. The vision ahead is coming back into focus. Maybe in the past you're still feeling a little bit wobbly, but like there's this new sense of power, certainty, motivation, inspiration, and you're coming back strong. All right. But remember, there are the light and shadow aspects of the zodiac sign of the Virgo. So whilst you have that clarity, you have that determination, and you know the way forward now, just remember, don't get too stuck in the perfectionism characteristics. All right, and yes, pay attention to the details, but don't get so caught up in them. Okay, know when to rest, because remember, the lion is resting like don't quote me on this 20 hours a day, and then the other 4 hours they're like, roaming around and also hunting. Okay, and so really understanding the balance between when to rest and when to create and move forward. All right, I am loving that for you. So that is the overall theme for the upcoming 3 months for you, Virgo. I love that. All right, let's see what themes are coming up for you, Virgo, Sun, and Rising Venus, please, Spirit, in September, October, and November 2024, please, Spirit. September, October, November. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's pull some more cards from the Beyond Lemuria deck for you. September. Ooh, this one's popping out. Ooh, this one's popping out too. This one. All right, beautiful. Let's go with one more. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September, October, November. All right, let's see what is coming through from Spirit for you, my beautiful Virgos. All right, so in September, we still have, it's the 11th today, so we have about a little bit more than 2 weeks. And remember, we have eclipse season next week in Pisces, right? And so take into account, if you know your birth chart, your natal chart, where your Pisces is in your chart, okay, which house it's in, because which house it's in will then give you a deeper roadmap of what themes will be taking main stage for you during this upcoming eclipse, okay? But what's coming up right now is relationships for you, okay? And so really all types of relationship. I'm feeling these are like more romantic and loving relationships, as in like close relationships, family relationships, relationship with your partner, with your children, if you have any, less like work relationships, okay? And so really checking in with yourself and the person that you're in a relationship with. Like, where are you right now in the relationship? How are they feeling? How are you feeling? What desires, what needs do you need that aren't being met right now, so that you can both kind of see eye to eye and work on it together to deepen that bond, to deepen the connection and love, okay? But also, the most important relationship that you have in this lifetime is the one that you have with yourself. All right. And yes, we are still in Virgo season. And in September, there is a light being shined on how you can take better care of your physical health, your body, your mental health, your emotional health, and spiritual health. Okay. In spirituality, we're always talking about finding balance between heart, mind, body, and soul, okay? Because they're not all separate. They all weave into one to make us whole. And when there's one part of us that is kind of lacking some TLC, it kind of knocks off our entire system, okay? So really paying attention to that. And now, as humans, we don't like big major changes. So if there are small little daily habits that you can shift gently over time, that may stick better and really support you. Okay, so take into that. And oh yes, as I was saying that, I didn't realize that this card said step by step. All right, so yes, practice patience, okay? Even though you see an end goal, even though there are a plethora of things that you want to create or organize or launch or finalize, or there's an end goal that you want to get to, right? Don't get overwhelmed, as I mentioned earlier, into like the minor details, okay? Take everything step by step. Don't get overwhelmed by all of the things that you need to do or have to do or should do, okay? What the guidance is coming in here from spirit is allow time, realistic time, to arrive into those tasks and goals and visions and dreams, okay? And letting go of control, okay? Sometimes we have an idea of what everything needs to look like, right? And, we're humans on this, in this earth school, learning all the time. And I'm sure in the past you've also learned that not everything always turns out the way you want it to. But it's okay, because sometimes redirection is in your best favor, okay? And kind of preparing for those moments where, like, okay, maybe I wanted to achieve this goal in 1 month. Okay, I'm not there yet. How can I pivot? So remembering to pivot, okay? And as you make these small steps, these small shifts, these small habits, day by day, you're actually raising your vibration, okay? And I'm loving that. Beautiful, beautiful. There's definitely a new doorway opening up for you in September, okay? And again, all the cards are just reconfirming, okay? This is the element of air. And the element of air is kind of intangible, right? You can't really catch air, you can't really grasp air. It just kind of goes wherever it needs to go. And so that is another reminder of just like kind of allow life to take you where it needs to go, and to remind yourself that you have all the tools to navigate wherever you are taken. Okay. All right. Let's move into October. Direction, communication, and welcoming happiness. Ooh, I love that. All right, so I'm seeing a theme: relationships and communication and forward movement, okay? And so in October, if you have been redirected in one part of your life, it's okay. Remember to communicate clearly to the universe what it is that you want to call in to receive the guidance that you need to take physical, actionable steps towards your goal. Okay. And also, those relationships that you have that are important to you, keep practicing conscious communication. All right. Especially when you're navigating different paths or like new paths or like the unknown. Okay. How you communicate is going to be key in how you can overcome whatever comes your way. But the beautiful thing is, oh wow, I'm seeing this beautiful synchronicity here. In September, you had like, there's a doorway opening for you, right? And then in October, you're crossing the bridge. It's like, okay, the pathway has opened. And then in November, it's like guiding you to where you need to go. So I just picked that up. So I wanted to share it before I forget, because when I'm channeling later on, I will totally forget it because I'm just literally channeling whatever's coming through. Okay. And so let's go back to October. Welcoming happiness. Divine love is manifesting in me, through me, and around me. It attracts all that I need for the benefit of my soul. As I work to increase my inner light, I evolve into an emanation of love and joy. Today, I reap and welcome the happiness and beauty of all that I have sown. Okay, so what I am receiving here for you is that in October, I feel like it's more towards like the third, fourth week or starting mid-month to the end of the month of October, that the work that you have put in on your own self-healing, on your projects, on your relationships, they're coming into fruition. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like harvest season for you. Okay, and so just remember that all of the work that you've been doing on yourself and in others and in the creations that you are making has not gone unnoticed by spirit. Spirit is always watching, spirit is always listening. Okay, and they're proud of you. Okay, look at your arms wide open. You're like, yes, I'm here. I have arrived. Okay, and so yeah, look forward to October. I feel like end of October is going to be really interesting and exciting for you. Okay, let's move on to November. Confidence, stepping through, and I welcome. All right, Spirit, please show me the messages that Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear and receive for their highest good for November. Confidence. Okay. I feel like something is blooming within you. Okay. I feel like your heart space is healing and releasing layers of old past stories, perhaps around childhood upbringing, familial, ancestral lineage, trauma, beliefs, okay? And there is a deeper sense of knowing, there is a deeper sense of acknowledgement from within yourself that you have towards yourself. And that is the type of confidence that is exuding and attracting more higher vibrational opportunities, relationships, and synchronicities into your life. Okay. But I also feel like if you were working on your physical health in September, I feel like November, that's where like you're feeling like, ooh, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling fit, I feel really good. That's also what I'm feeling there for you. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. And with this confidence, I feel like you are stepping through yet another layer of tapping deeper and surrendering into your divine feminine qualities. Okay. Just remember that healing is not non-linear. Okay. Just as we think that, oh, I just, experience this deeper layer of my feminine qualities. It's like, no. Spirit's like, no. There's more, girl. There's more, boo. There's more love. And it feels like in November you will yet get to experience like this another initiation into the womb, the heart of the goddesses, and there is a softer version of you, an even more nurturing, compassionate version of you coming online. And what that is doing is it's totally activating your heart and your higher heart chakra. Okay. It's like, it feels like, yeah, mini rebirth for you, but it feels good. It doesn't feel like that, you know? And so, yeah, there's like a metamorphosis coming. You may be feeling lighter, more free, more flexible, more fluid. Okay. And also, what I'm seeing is that the love that you've been anchoring into your heart and sharing with those around you is going to come back in unexpected ways, okay? And yeah, I feel like whatever dreams or desires you have been manifesting, calling in, November, you might start seeing some glimpses and signs that they're coming into your physical reality. All right, my loves. So I just want to pull a Angels of Abundance card for you as a kind of financial wealth message for the next 3 months for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Oh, these two cards will need to come out. Okay, take a divinely guided chance, partnership. Okay, I love this. So, it feels like you taking this new leap forward towards whatever it is that you are manifesting, creating, is you taking that divine leap forward, right? It's like, okay, I have this idea, I have this, oh, and it feels like this has something to do with children, okay? Whether it's, remember, this is a general reading. So for some of you, if you're working on like inner child stuff, that may be what's coming up, or maybe that's what you're creating. But if those of you who have children, it's like, creating a deeper, closer, more conscious bond with them. And then for another part of the collective, it's working with children. Okay, so this is a really positive sign that you are going in the right direction. Okay, I'm loving that for you. And when you work with these children, when you connect with these children, or if you're connecting with your inner child, it's so important because those are the relationships that help us elevate the collective consciousness even more. It's when we pour in more love, more awareness, more patience and compassion into those relationships that it kind of nurtures the next generation to become more conscious beings and adults. Okay, so if you're doing that work, thank you. I didn't have that growing up. I'm trying to do that with my daughter, and so I know it is an important work, so thank you for doing this work. I'm sending you so much love. For those of you who want to dive deeper into a personal reading, you can book that in the description box below. I'm sending you so much love, Virgos.